not here for whispering. This video is probably not for you. However, I have plenty of videos on my channel that have no talking. So, without further ado, let's begin. Is there anybody else that's obsessed with the Fast and Furious franchise like I am? I absolutely love this series, and we are not going to talk about why number 2 is not there because that movie doesn't exist. No. And I only have up to Furious 7 because I know that there's been more, but they are on my Voodoo streaming service, and it's just not been practicable to buy the hard copies if they're on streaming. Also might have noticed that they are in alphabetical order so far, and I like them that way. Absolutely. We'll go into the next shelf. The Lord of the Rings series is the extended edition, and if you say otherwise, you're wrong. This is the correct way. Otherwise, you are missing out on so much content, so much content, so much content. I didn't even bother with my original set because you're literally missing out on so much. And you have all of the directors commentated, cast and crew commentating, and it's amazing. It's worth it. You have so much bonus content too. So funny story about this one that says Penguins of the Caribbean, and it's not with Pirates of the Caribbean because it's actually a High School Musical DVD, and I found this prank video cover when I was a kid, and I actually lost the High School Musical one, so now I am stuck with Penguins of the Caribbean if I want to watch High School Musical. Let's see. High School Musical. And I keep it separate from the other one just by one video because I have accidentally grabbed it before, and I have to come back and grab this one, and I don't want to go upstairs and downstairs a million times because I grabbed the wrong video. Shrek on VHS, and I have the second one on DVD, and I don't have the third or fourth one, but if I did, it'd be on streaming services because I am chaotic like that. Moving on to my video games and VHS bookshelf. And then like the last few scragglers from the other bookcase, just the numbered. missed a game when I was a kid, and I played like Donkey Kong and Mario Kart and like Munch's Odyssey, SS Tricky. But I never played like religiously until Skyrim came out in 2011, and I have this video game on all of my gaming consoles. I have for PlayStation, I have it for Xbox 360. I don't have my copy down here, but I know that it's upstairs for Xbox One. I have it on my PC and my Switch. I just need to be able to play it whenever I want to. I have thousands of hours in that video game, and I'd be very, very sad if I didn't have a copy to play whenever I wanted. VHS tapes. Do you remember years ago when there was a rumor that all of the Black Diamond VHS tapes were worth like thousands of dollars? No, they're worth like 10 cents. Sorry to break it to you. These are a little dusty, so I have some dust on my fingernails now. It's pretty obvious, huh, that I don't play these or use these very much anymore. With streaming services, they are just not practicable. But yeah, these are worth like nothing, and you can buy them at any Goodwill. So, Black Diamond, I clearly don't have like $20,000 worth of videos sitting right here. I got them for 99 cents, and this one was from when I was a kid. I've got even more down here, and then some over here, and some tucked away behind. What movies do I have back there? Dust. Oh, we've got Forrest Gump, Romeo and Juliet, and Godzilla. Alright. And Blair Witch Project. I really need to dust those off. Anywho, nothing beats like watching a movie such like Hook on VHS. You're not gonna get the same feel as on a DVD, you know. I still actively watched my VHS tapes, but my VCR broke about a year ago, unfortunately. And I just have not found one since. Here's my shred copy, and this one is so weird to me. Like, why did they make it so dummy thick? Like, what was the purpose? It just added extra box and to make it bigger than all the other DVDs. I always thought that as a kid, and I was wondering why they did that. I don't know. Well, let's move on to my bookshelf. We'll move those out of the way. So, we have my topmost bookshelf up here. It's a common theme in my house that we run out of room. So, these are on top. There's nothing above it. They're just on top. So I put my biggest and clunkiest books up here. And I don't have my books by alphabetical order. I have them by series. If they have a series, I put them in that series. So, the Red Queen series, obviously. And then Harry Potter series, Everlost series, the Gone series, Inkart, and so on and so forth. Like, if it's a series, they're put together with their series. It would kill me to have everything alphabetical order. Like, Gone starts with a G. I'm not gonna put Gone and then like Plague somewhere else. That would just be silly. Absolutely silly. And then I have some books that are sideways, again for saving space. And this one bothers me the most because I got this book and I had a dog that ate it. And I was very sad. So I bought a new one on Thrift Books, and I didn't realize that it was a library, an old library book. So now it's all like hardbound, but not like the other ones, and it drives me insane. I hate it. And this should be on the bottom, but I think I got lazy. And these are the extra ones, and I know there have been more since, but my god, do these women know how to write so many books. Now these books, hilarious story. When I was a kid, I loved these books, and I read them religiously so much, and I took them to school with me, and I was in 6th grade when a teacher noticed that I was reading these books so often, and she read it herself, and she got very, very concerned because I think in specials there is a not safe for school scene about some not so friendly things that people do to themselves when they're feeling sad, which I'm not going to say because it's YouTube, but she went to my principal, and because I read these books so much, I'm the reason that these got banned from my school, in my elementary school. And my parents, when they found out, they thought that was the silliest thing on the planet because it was just a book, and it wasn't causing harm or anything. So yeah, I am the reason that these got banned, and I felt really bad about it, but it's whatever. I went back to that elementary school teacher and talked to her about it, and she didn't remember any of this happening, so it was like a fever dream, I guess, for everybody involved. And I got these from a friend, so I do not have the complete series. I have never even read them. We have the Lord of the Rings series and the Silmarillion, and I love them. I read them pretty regularly. As you can tell, I have chewed up these books. These are books that I actually read when I was in basic training, and they didn't have the third one, so I really wanted to know what happened. And my parents got me this for Christmas, or my grandparents. I think it was my grandparents. And before you were like, oh my goodness, they let you read books in basic training. No, I was actually sick and put into the medical ward for about 2 weeks, and I didn't have anything else to do but read, so these are what I read. And the first book in this series is actually upstairs, so there's a gap. Oops. Devastation. One of my dogs actually ate this book, but she passed away, and I couldn't find myself to get rid of this book because it just reminded me of her. I'll eventually get myself a new copy, but this is just for, nostalgia and remembering her. Fun story about this one as well. When the book Eclipse came out, there was a garage sale and somebody had it, and they were selling it, and it was a signed copy. And my best friend was like, I love those books. I want that book so bad. And they were selling it for like $15. So I got it for her birthday, and I didn't even know what they were. And a few years later, I remembered that, and I was like, oh, wow, that thing is worth a lot. Alright, this video is getting a little long now. I hope that you're enjoying it. We have 2 shelves left. Now we're on to, so this is the series, like the last series book that I have, and then it goes on to individual books, or books that I don't have series with. Like if they do have a series, I just don't have them. Like Interview with the Vampire, obviously there's more books, but I only have this one. I actually only got this book to impress a boy, and he didn't speak much, so now I just have this book, and I love the book, I do, but I only bought it to impress somebody. sad side, I recommend that book. A Child Called It is also very sad. I don't recommend that, trigger warning. Like, I would recommend it, but also I wouldn't if you get trigger easy or, you know, if you had a bad childhood. I don't recommend that for you. Quite a bit of my books deserve a trigger warning, honestly. I got so many of these when I was going through my angsty teen phase. But yeah, that is all of my books and movies and video games. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one.